Good morning, Jennings County. Welcome into Wednesday. It's July 28th, 2021. I'm Joe Ammerman. Glad that you've joined us here this morning. We've been talking the last few weeks about the new logo for the city of North Vernon, which is not really new. Was the winner of a contest 30-some years ago, put on by the city of North Vernon. And the guy that kind of got the ball rolling on this contest was chief of police at the time, and that is Tom Speer. He's with us this morning. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Joe.
Long time ago. What do you recall about the contest that resulted in a new logo?
Well, basically, I think we're just thinking about how to update North Vernon's logo or flag at that time. And I came up with the idea of having a little contest, went to the council, and council all agreed, and started there, and we publicized it. Then we had quite a few people who entered, and we came up with Patty Franks as the winner of the contest with her logo.
Now, you are an artist yourself, and I want to talk to you about that here in a minute. But did your interest in art kind of fuel this a little bit, you think?
No, I don't. At that time, I really wasn't into painting and drawing a lot because of the apartment and everything like that, and being busy and family life. And so I just never dawned on me to enter the contest or even thought about that way.
Yeah, okay. But you had the idea, talked with Mayor Jerry Lamb, and went to the council, and the rest is history, I guess.
Yes, lost history.
Well, it's always good when you can kind of recover that, and it's great that the city has done that. I think the response on it's been good. A lot of people are enjoying the new logo.
Well, I do too. I really think that brightens up downtown a little, different banners up. Especially that logo is a bright, futuristic logo back 33 years ago, and now it's been brought to the light. I think it's a good thing for North Vernon and Jennings County.
It's almost like Patty was ahead of her time, and that logo it maybe has more impact now than it would have back then.
I honestly believe so. Like I said, I know when we picked it, or when we sat down and looked at it, it kind of just jumped out at you. Her presentation and everything like that. The rebel cars, the sunset or sunrise, and the three people coming towards you really lit everybody up. And it was a pretty easy choice.
Yeah. So what did you think recently when you got a phone call, I assume, and said, hey, we found this logo, and we want to talk to you about it and want to bring it back?
Well, that was what, 2020?
Yeah.
I thought, what are you talking about first? Then it dawned on me that it never got published or never got used.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, it was a real big surprise. Happy surprise, too, I think.
Yeah, very good. Well, as I mentioned, you have become an artist, and what interested you in art?
Well, when I was in high school, I took a couple classes under Tom Goldsberry. I played football then, and Tom Goldsberry was the coach, and I thought, well, it'd be two easy classes, but I found out that was a wrong thinking, because I think Tom Goldsberry did, you had to do hard and right. So that kind of started it out. And then after I retired, my kids, adults, but they gave me some paints and canvas and said, find something to do now since you're retired, and that's kind of took off from there.
Okay. Apparently they recognize some ability in their dad, huh?
I don't know for sure on that, because sometimes you paint maybe 4 or 5 and might get one good one, and it's a daunting situation at times.
Well, I know you've got more than one good one, because you are going to have your works displayed at a couple of shows here pretty soon.
Yes, the show down in Vernon, I'll have approximately 45 paintings down there, watercolors. Might have a couple of acrylics. And then I got a show up in Carmel at Dexter's Interior Design in September the 10th, 5 to 8 there. and that was really a big surprise to get up there. I've sold a few paintings in Carmel, and like I said, the gentleman who owns the Dexter Design liked my work, and we kind of made a deal to come up and show my paintings up there. I've got 10 up there right now in his showroom. So that's very exciting, especially that far away.
Well, it has to be exciting to have a kind of a new career, so to speak, and to be doing well at it.
Yes, it is, and like I said, I enjoy it very much. I get frustrated at times, but still there's a lot of enjoyment, and I won't say stress-free, but it's really fun to do. And when it turned out something that people start saying, "Hey, I really like that. You sell them? How did you do that? How did you do this design?" And it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
My worst critic is my wife. She lets me know when I'm doing something that people won't like, and so that's really good for me.
Yeah.
She keeps me on the straight and narrow. I'll tell you a quick little story. I first started painting in the Speer bedroom, and one day when she came home and the paint was on the floor, on the wall, and on the blinds, she says, "Time for you to move to the garage." So that's my studio now, is in the garage. So
Okay.
it's enjoyable.
And your specialty is watercolors, correct?
Yes, watercolors.
Okay. And for those that want to take a look but don't want to drive to Carmel, I think your show locally is at Perceptions in Vernon next month. Is that right?
Yes, starting on the 5th.
Okay. Very good. Well, anything else that comes to mind regarding Patty's logo and the things that happened recently and years ago?
I could start telling stories, but my wife told me to keep it short and keep it nice. So, city of North Vernon has changed over the years. I can remember a lot of different business. I can remember buying clothes at Ironclad and the men's store and the shoe place. It's a shame that we lost them business, but when people started spending and going different places to buy things, it just kind of died out. But the city looks like, at time when you drive down through here, like I come down this morning, I couldn't believe how busy the streets are and where everybody's at and going, and especially the new restaurants and the little boutique over on 5th Street, by design, is doing good. Some of the new restaurants and stuff like that, it helps the city. Anytime anything comes in and starts a new business, we all should appreciate it and all should go help them make it work.
Yeah. And those new banners look good in front of those businesses.
Yes, they
don't
do.
All
and,
right.
It makes the city brighter.
Yeah. Well, Tom, we appreciate your service to our community and for jumping on board with making something old new again.
Thank you for having me here. Appreciate that.